For the past couple of years, a go-to game for our family as we travel has been Zombie Dice. The game's simple, it's fun, takes up just a little bit of space, throwing some dice and scoring up to 13 points. Now we understand some people may not be into zombies, it's a little played out, and honestly some families don't really see Zombie Dice as a family-friendly option. So, in 2016, Steve Jackson Games came out with Batman the Animated Series, the Dice Game. So let's take a look and see how it plays. In this game, each player at the table is playing a different villain in the Batman universe. So at the beginning of the game, you choose from these discs turned upside down. Here, this one you see Catwoman, and Catwoman scores 2 times for every blue bag she rolls. In this case, you've got the Joker, and the Joker scores an additional point for every set of that color. The game comes with 10 dice. They come in 3 different colors, gray, blue, and yellow. You'll notice that the gray is actually the easiest to score points with, the blue is medium, and the yellow is the hardest, and there's only 2 of those. On each of the dice you'll notice that you have bat symbols, you'll notice that you have an alarm, and money bags. Players want to roll as many money bags as possible, scoring up to 30 points during the course of the game. Each player on their turn chooses 3 dice from the container. They roll those dice to see what they get. In this case, I got 3 alarms, so I can roll all 3 dice again. Rolling the dice again gives me 1 loot bag and 2 alarms. Those alarms can be re-rolled, but I have to add an additional dice to it. Now I'm rolling 3 new dice, and I've got another money bag, 2 alarms. I continue adding dice, and I can stop at any point I want. Now that I've got 2 Batman symbols, that means the Cape Crusader's coming after me. If I were to roll a 3rd Batman symbol, I would actually lose these pieces of loot. But I'm going to stick where I'm at, I'm going to take a score of 3 points, and I'm going to turn in all of my dice. What sets us apart from Zombie Dice are the player tokens. In this case, Poison Ivy is able to dodge 1 blue Batman symbol. It adds a new element to the game that's actually a lot of fun and adds a little bit of variety as you try the different abilities and play as different player characters. At the end of the day, Batman the Dice Game is a push-your-luck game. It's not that great in strategy, but you're going to have a lot of fun throwing dice and laughing and joking and trying to push your luck to see if you can keep away from the Cape Crusader. Batman the Animated Series, the Dice Game, is a great game. It's not that different from Zombie Dice, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Zombie Dice is a fun game. It's something where it's a push-your-luck game that forces you to throw dice even when you're not sure you should. But you want to win, don't you? Batman the Animated Series, the Dice Game, is very similar. So in our book, if you don't already own Zombie Dice, or if you're a gigantic Batman the Animated Series fan, or just a Batman fan in general, this game is for you. For those of you who don't own Zombie Dice, definitely check it out. Steve Jackson Games, Batman the Animated Series, the Dice Game, definitely worth taking a look at. If you want to check out some of our other reviews for tabletop games, check us out at oneboardfamily.com and be sure to subscribe to us here on YouTube. Thanks.